Cyberbullying is essentially bullying using digital technology and takes place online. Some examples of cyberbullying include mean comments, spreading gossip, sharing personal information, or even sharing private pictures and videos. And it's important to note that all this is done with the intent to tease, ridicule, shame, embarrass, or generally cause harm to the victim.
Cyberbullying is like the bullying to someone from social media or from internet or something like that, and share the false information about someone, and then make some kinds of share someone privacy and do harassment on social media or internet or something like that. Yes. Everyone think that on social media, if they don't show they don't show their real profile, and they make the cyberbullying, mostly they make the cyberbullying with the fake profile, and they think that no one can know them, and so they are doing whatever they want. They commit a crime, like this is like the kind of crime, so they commit the crime whatever they want on social media. And it is like in real, it is difficult to commit a crime, and if you commit the crime in real, you can be the person who committed the crime can be arrested by the police or like something like that, and it is sure to get a punishment from the authority person. But on social media, it is difficult to trace.
It comes from bullying in the real environment, and then later on when we have internet, when everything goes online, and then it transfers to cyberbullying, right? So we do the same thing, like when you meet someone in person, face to face. Well, I remember that I took a picture and then I posted my picture on Facebook, and many of my friends said, "Oh, you're so beautiful," this and that. And then this close relative of mine, he came and then he commented on that picture that, "Oh, such a flat nose, your nose is flat." Well, for other people, they may think that, oh, this is nothing. But for me, because people kept saying that to me when I was growing up.
One of my best friends experienced that cyberbullying directly. She sold some of her work on social media to donate to charity, but someone who hate her express as a false information, like she was selling that book to donate to some kinds of enforced organization or something like that, and someone make a false information about her like that, and she is so dangerous, and she can be arrested by the authorities person. Yes. I was losing all of my confidence because of this problem. This is a proof of I lost my mental health because of this cyberbullying.
It is a big problem because we don't know the psychological status of the person who got bullied. You know what I mean? Maybe they have gone through bad experiences about something, and they are not emotionally ready to be bullied. You know what I mean? And then they are fragile already, and then you say mean things to them, and they are broken inside already, and they have to go through all the bad comments, all the mean comments that you talk about them. So they are on the verge of broken down, of being broken down already, and then this intensify the feeling that they have inside. Maybe they suffer from lack of self-esteem already, but they don't show it to other people, and then they say the mean things that people talk about them, and it's just like that. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what happened inside their mind, or the emotional conditions or psychological well-being, mental health of that person, because it's a very big problem.
Lee had been harassed by malicious online comments throughout her career and had openly spoke about her experiences on cyberbullying. Police said in a statement that the 25-year-old had been suffering from severe depression and how for now they suspect she may have taken her own life.
Parents of Ashanti Davis are heartbroken. They say their daughter took her own life after being bullied. She was just 10 years old.
We just want parents to know that you got to be in your children's life because this is reality now. We got to bury our baby.
It's the big problem. Why? Because you don't know the mental condition of that person. What if they are on the verge of broken down already? You know what I mean? One little comment, one little bad comment can have a big impact on person who are already weak, who are vulnerable already. And you just say mean things to them and you just, you know what I mean? They may do something that is bad to themselves. So yeah, education for everyone, for the bully, for someone you think that this person could be a bully in the future, I don't know, or you see some behaviors that this person can turn to be a bully. I prefer non-violent approach. So what I would suggest is that you just do not participate in this mean behavior. You know what I mean? You do not repeat the same thing that those people did to you. If people did bad things, mean things to you, you will not do the same thing to other people. So that means that you need to take these problems seriously, and you have to educate people who are very ignorant about cyberbullying.
We have to strong ourselves first, and then we have to control some of the legal measurement or something like that. The government should do like legal policy restrictly about the cyberbullying and about the on social media or something like that.
Cyberbullying can happen with everyone, anywhere, anytime. It's hard to find people who bully you because maybe they're using a fake account or areas. And online bullying spreads quickly and has both physical and mental effect. If it is violent or threatening to you, you can also take screenshots and keep them as evidence and report them to the police for further legal actions.
And I think the best way is to prepare for it. If it's happened to us, first tell yourself it's not our fault or like we didn't do anything wrong. And in case if they are your friends, we should like telling them first that we don't like the way they're doing this. But if like they still keep doing that, I think you don't have to reply or say anything again. Then don't give them your attention, and after that I think we should like block them, because if we still follow each other or be friends on social media, I think they might come to do the bad behavior like that to us again, and I think it might happen again and again, and it will be us who lose our confidence and our mental health.
Cyberbullying is a big problem that still happens in our society. It's caused negatively effect on victims' mental health. The way that we can release this problem is that we have to provide comfort zone for them or become the counselor that will give the victim an advice. And we have to listen for the victim problems and find a way to help them fix the problems. When the victims are bullied, they will feel excluded from the community and lost their confidence. So one way that we can help them to get rid of this problem, we have to create a comfort zone and safe zone for them to make them feel that they have someone who still supports them.
As the parent of a 7th grader, as well as a former and future educator. I've got firsthand knowledge about just how pervasive cyberbullying is. In the case of my 12-year-old daughter, her classmates took a picture of her sitting next to a boy in her class. This picture was taken without her knowledge, without her consent. It was common knowledge that the boy had a crush on her, and the picture was subsequently shared to a group chat that was comprised of all the students in my daughter's class. The kids in the chat began to tease my daughter, with some even making rude and suggestive comments. My kid is pretty innocent, so most of the comments went over her head, but her mom and I quickly had her leave the group before things got out of hand. We followed that up with a fairly serious talk about the quality of friends one chooses, setting boundaries and being proactive to protect your space, both online and in real time. According to Cyberbullying Research Center, parents and adults play a pivotal role in the prevention and mitigation of cyberbullying. I personally believe that empowering kids to both know their worth and to set boundaries regardless of social pressure are key components to make them bully-proof. Limiting access to social media while promoting involvement in enriching real-time activities is also essential, in my opinion. Young people need to develop healthy habits regarding social media involvement and to know that it's just one part of their life and not even the most important part. Ultimately, it's this realization that can both aid in preventing cyberbullying and mitigating the effects if it does occur.
Thank you.